Hello and welcome to Tinkertanks-wot. Today we're in a city battle on Ensk in our Cromwell Berlin Tier 6, premium tank. And this is a British tank despite the American star on the back. That star was simply placed there to identify these vehicles for Allied so that Allied aircraft would not shoot them. The Berlin is a sort of unusual premium tank, as are all of the Berlin 4, in that it is typically a premium tank is not quite as good as a fully upgraded stock tank. Well, this is basically the fully upgraded stock tank, and it's even a little better. And it came with a 100% crew with brothers in arms. So this is a fully upgraded tank with an excellent crew right out of the gate. When I saw this, my response was shut up and take my money, because the Cromwell is a great tank in the game, much better than it was in real life. This one has the 650 horsepower motor. It's capable of 64 kilometers an hour, and it actually has better hull and turret traverse than the fully upgraded standard tank. At 50 degrees per second hull traverse and 48 degrees per second of turret traverse, it's extremely mobile, which I'm going to put to good use here. I've decided to follow up and work with this other Cromwell, because a couple of Cromwells working together can be pretty fearsome. And in a Tier 7 match, you need, in a Tier 6 tank, you need all the help you can get. Now, the armor on this tank, like the stock tank, the standard tank, is nothing much. You may bounce something off the gun mantle once in a while, but that's fortune rather than something you can count on. Start by putting some shots into this E25. It's a nasty little premium tank destroyer. And I've lost him, and he's putting shots into me, so I'm going to get the hell out of the way. Now, this tank is armed with a 75mm gun Mark 5, rapid fire 75mm, has 145 pen and 135 alpha, so it's a pretty darn good gun, especially when you want to lay down the hurt on somebody in a hurry. I didn't really even get a shot at him. And I do something kind of dumb here. I start trading shots with this Japanese medium, which I really wasted a lot of health doing this. It was not the best idea I've ever had. But, we're not always at the top of our game. And moving up, following up my little friend. And we have a French armor destroyer to the fore. So our armor destroyer is set to ambush him, gets a good shot into him, and then dies. So put a shot into his cupola, and then he gives me his nice broad flat side while he's face to face with my friend, the other Cromwell. And it ends predictably badly for him. So, moving around, and what do we see? Oh, we see the enemy arty. Nom nom. I'm headed over there, because I loves to nom me on some arty. But unfortunately, I'm not going to have that chance this time, because, there's a wild Stug showing up. And he puts a good shot into me. And my friend the Cromwell and I take him down fast. And there goes the arty. So no arty snacks for me. So moving into town, now that we've come around on the flank of the enemy and are behind them, as you can see, they're pretty well clustered up in the middle of the map. So my friend the Cromwell and I are, this is where we're going to part ways, because he decides to go right through the middle, and I decide to go around. And again, the mobility on this tank is superb. As you can see, you can really cover some territory in this thing. And look, I see an opportunity. I'm just betting that AT-7 is he's facing the wrong way. Time for a little rough handling from behind, or as Jingles, the mighty Jingles says, surprise butt sex is the best butt sex. And I'm going to push right into him to keep him from turning and just take him apart. He's not sure what to do about that. He makes a half-hearted effort there at the end, but He has no chance at all under these circumstances. And then I make a little bit of another mistake here because I think we've got them. I think the game's over. And so I sit here waiting for the game to end, and it's not ending. Oh crap, look at the mini-map, and there's still another enemy tank. T-25-2, fairly dangerous armor destroyer, and I'm on low health, but what the hell. It's the end of the game. He's the last one left, and I'm just going to see if I can't cut him off and get a shot, and I just miss getting a shot at him. And I'm going to try and flank around, but I never get another chance. He is ended, and so is this game. So, good solid game on the Cromwell B, second class mastery badge, a few ribbons, did some good damage, as you can see, if and when we switch to the team screen. And there we are, top on team, with almost 2,000 damage, well 1,900, what's 90 points of damage or so between friends. I have to say, I'm finding the upgrade to iMovie rather annoying because once again they've taken away my option to watch this full screen while I'm doing voiceovers, so it's basically impossible for me to read these scorecards as we're discussing them. And isn't that annoying? Yes it is, thanks. So as you can see, did a good bit of damage and a little bit of supporting fire. So overall, a very good game. The Cromwell B, excellent Tier 6 premium tank. Get yours today. Actually, I'm not even sure this tank is still available. Anyway, that's Tinkertanks-wot. If you liked what you saw, please like below and subscribe, and have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.